What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here with Sidewalk Hero, the one and only. He's here to carry me
Hey,
today.
hi. What are you talking about? You're here to carry me.
So if I stand on
Sidewalk
your
hero.
shoulders, you could just carry me
Wait,
around and it'll be fine.
that's what we need in this game. Be able to like stand on each other's shoulders.
You know, for some reason that might just be completely awesome. You know, obviously it would require a little bit of teamwork, but that
Okay.
might just be amazing.
Actually, hold up. I got this. Where did you go? Now don't move.
Yeah,
And you're carrying me. Perfect.
there it is. You get the snipe and two at twice the price at the same time. What's up, Twinkie, William, Sniper, XWR, Shadow, Xflux, Boss Man? I haven't seen you in a while there, Boss Man. Good afternoon. It's nice 3 p.m. on a Saturday. The sun's still out, and I'm live streaming here with Sidewalk Hero. It's just it still seems a little odd to me, not having to go to work tonight.
Man, you got 3 p.m. and sunny. It's 7 p.m. Got dark 2 hours ago. Snowing a ton, man. Is that shoveling before I started talking to you? Had to drive in like, I mean, it's not a ton of snow, but my winter tires are barely winter tires anymore. Just sliding all over the place. Oh man, I'm jealous of your weather. That's for sure.
Thanks for the follow there, Georgie. Yeah, you know, that's one of the... Now, previous to moving up here to the Pacific Northwest, I lived in Nevada. Started off in Vegas and then moved up to northern Nevada because I like to snow ski. And, man, I mean, we got pounded, you know. There was just massive snow up there in Tahoe. And now I live right on the coast. I mean, literally, like, I can throw a rock out of my backyard into the Pacific Ocean. So, I mean, it just does not... It's like 2 days a year that it gets below freezing, and it's just awesome.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear it.
And
You and your nice weather.
then in the summertime, in the summertime it never gets hot. That's kind of awesome too.
So what you're saying is a perfect dreamland there.
Well, that besides the rain, we get just shitloads of rain. This time through the winter months, it rains probably 6 days a week for like 2 or 3 months. Besides that,
That's I mean,
it's a fair
rather
price
rain
to
than
pay,
snow.
I miss the snow a little bit though, but then again, I mean, we moved up to Lake Tahoe to ski, and that's 100% why we live there. We skied just constantly.
All right.
All right, so what you think? What do you want to what do you want to play
I'm
here?
not sure. You know, how about this? I have like 2 dailies. You just carry me through all my dailies, and that'd be great, right? You just do all the work for me.
Well, I actually have a couple
Yeah,
dailies
I
too.
would love that.
I got the Harbor, I got the Boss wins, and then 3 town wins.
I've also got 3 town wins, so we should mix those into the rotation.
Absolutely.
I, because we're definitely doing this just so we can get our dailies done.
Fair enough.
No. So, we talked about it when I think I talked with you about it during one of my streams. You were in chat doing like the horse, challenge each other the maps and stuff. But maybe we'll take it maybe a little slow the first one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get a feel for it.
Absolutely. It's I mean, the challenges will be fun for sure. But have you ever seen that I can't remember who put them together. I did it first, but made some wheels with like random heroes and random builders, random DPS, like a big spinning wheel, and you'd spin it and it would pick who you use. That's a lot of fun too. And then someone, I want to say that it was I'm not even sure. One of the mods in my Steam group put them together and put them up.
My chat's giving me no mouse challenge and Gunwitch build challenge.
The Gunwitch build challenge. That's always.
Have you done your horse game with Juice yet?
Well, we're definitely gonna have to do that because that actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, I've got a couple nice challenges that I've had to do recently. I wouldn't mind seeing you do them, but I might be a little mean to start off.
Yeah, we better work up to that.
Might show off some of my bee builds I've been doing, because I've been just bringing the swarm to other maps since the patch.
Oh, the Dryad is beast, man. There's no doubt about that. And it's kind of funny. I've got almost complete Hornet set, and even just wearing my Hornet set of gear, my slimes are just mean.
Yeah, but I mean, they crit as hard as they hit normally, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's nothing.
But if you combine a few slimes and then the bees, it's just ridiculous.
I like combining bees with more bees, personally.
Well, I mean, you know, bees were actually my first interest in the Dryad, that's for sure. The second I saw them and I saw some of the passives, I was all over it. Let's take a look. I got too many damn Dryads now.
Yeah, I'm rolling on 6 right now.
55,000 crit damage. Nice. Mine is not quite there. 48,000.
Right, you'll get there.
I'm not too shabby though. You've got some 700 plus pieces there then, don't you?
Are you using the crit chance sphere, or am I just not inspecting it? You're at 19.9 crit chance on mine.
Yeah, it's not showing you the sphere. It's showing 29.9 for me.
Okay, yeah, perfect. You say I'm wearing some 750s?
Are you? No?
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't.
That's it.
Or you've got the proper passive, huh?
I've got all the crit damage on Hornet crit damage passives.
Let's see.
I'm just missing. I think on all of them, I'm missing maybe 2% Hornet crit damage, and that's why the crits are so big.
I've got one. I'm missing a crit damage, Hornet crit damage helmet. I've got just the regular damage. But your crit damage is substantially higher than mine.
Oh yeah, I ignored the Hornet damage and
I've got pieces that aren't upgraded. Well, I've got one piece that's not upgraded at all. That's part of it for sure.
Yeah, it's absolutely just getting as many of those passes as you can get, the crit damage ones.
Oh, absolutely.
Treat up Power Surge Glitch Challenge. Glitch Witch Challenge. That probably wouldn't be too bad.
I got people screaming in my chat to let them in. So you want to do a map and we'll let some folks in?
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Let's get into the map first, and then.
Yeah, definitely. Which one do you want to do first?
We should let your chat decide what map to do first.
All right.
My chat's gonna say use the Gunwitch map, so I'll let your chat decide.
All right, guys. So what's it gonna be? In Penguin Welder. Holy crap, man! Haven't seen you in a long time. There's MX Gaming, Cryo, -1. Thanks for the follow. So what map do you guys want to see? We both have this Win 3 town maps. Everybody wants Forest Poachers. That's not a town map, though.
We don't have to do the daily. Everyone wants Forest Poachers, really.
Yeah.
Man, I love me some Forest Poachers.
Forest Poachers is awesome. All right,
It's such a good amount of DU for 3 lanes.
Oh, definitely. All right, let's do a little Forest Poachers then.
You got people joining from your Steam stuff, right?
I haven't joined the group chat yet, but
oh, for sure.
I wanted to try to get some of your folks in the mix as well there.
I was thinking we could alternate, you know.
Okay.
If I build, your folks join. If you build, my folks join.
Yeah, that'll work.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some people hopping in both of them.
Oh, I'm sure of it. All right, so I'll go ahead and join my Steam group here then.
Does that mean I'm building? That's fine. That's fine.
Or no, I can build out. I'll build the first one.
Nah, see, I want to get your viewers introduced to my stuff, and my viewers introduced to your builds, right?
Oh, I gotcha.
So if you're doing your chat, they pick, and I'll build.
Alrighty, well that'll work.
But now it's just a matter of what kind of build.
Oh man, I was all
very
ready
much
to
about
go.
doing, like...
I was ready to go with the
Oh,
Dryad
really?
hotness.
I mean, well, you can do it if you really want.
No,
Just
it's
let it
all
make it
good.
a little fun.
Oh, it's all you. I'll gun witch it up. Kill some
my
flyers
God.
for you.
Lavish grain. It's 7 a.m., but I only had 3 hours sleep. But who needs sleep? Who needs sleep when you can watch a dual stream?
That's right. Lavish Green never sleeps.
Never.
Was that,
Oh, man. Hornet spam. That's the only recommendation I got. You got anyone in chat saying anything?
No. No. We got a couple of Forest Poachers requests and a couple of, Buried Bastille requests. Now, I haven't done Buried Bastille yet with the Siege Rollers. I'm a little scared.
It's not that bad.
Thanks for the follow there,
wondering what
Survive.
build I could do. Let's do my knockup build then.
Alrighty. So guys, I am in
We're talking about
the
Dryads. Ooh.
I'm in the Steam group chat, so hop on in here and why don't we let SideWalkHero carry us here a little with some beastly B builds. And there
That
we
was
go.
pretty fast there.
Yeah, we filled up quick. We got Flux and Azul.
Yeah, so we're gonna do my Skyguard build that I've done on stream before. I think I've got a YouTube highlight of it too.
Oh, nice.
And it changes every time I build it, but we'll get
Awesome.
about the same. Oh,
Skyguards are fun.
35% Earth-Shattered build. Ooh. Man, Skyguards are. I think Skyguards are a lot a lot better than people think.
They
Like,
definitely
everyone
are.
discounts them, but now that they slow,
Right.
I think they're actually pretty good. Now that they slow.
Oh, don't worry, Jacob. SideWalkHero is not going to come right out of the gates with the PDTs. He will. He knows
don't worry.
that. He knows that we would never let him live that down.
So this is a 100% PDT-less stream then.
All right,
That's just how I like it.
first run. I think I'll throw some PDTs here.
Oh, we've got a hard flyer lane here. Let's throw down a PDT, of course. And we'll back it up, I think, with a support PDT.
I tell you what, we all know that the PDT is going to get changed at some point. I hope that the basic mechanic of it doesn't get changed. I think it's cool as hell with the poison spreading and everything.
Oh yeah, it's fun. They just need to tone it down a bit, and I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, it just hits so damn hard.
Will Quab live? Yes, of course Quab isn't living.
Quab is the sacrificial lamb here. There's no doubt.
Oh, of course
This
Quab's
poor
going
guy.
to,
Especially like way back in the day, you remember like this was the Nightmare 4 map to grind. I mean,
used to
even
grind this all the time, yeah.
even before Nightmare 4, when it was that 25++, this was the map to do, And man, Quab died so many times. I mean, he's damn near died more than the ogres on this map.
Oh, for sure.
It's like one out of every 100 times I've done this map. I think Quab may have lived once.
No. I used to be all about saving him, but now I don't know, I like the freedom it gives me to build a bit more when I let him go down.
Oh yeah. Well, like you
But
said,
he was
800
always telling me to save him.
800D
Serial
map.
killer. I look forward to when they raise the DU again. I'm pretty sure they said they are.
Yeah, I mean, it'll make it a lot
Let
of
me
fun.
build combos.
Yeah, that's about it, Lavish. It just needs a little bit lower poison damage for sure. And X-Flux, I will definitely have more OMDU content. My addiction over the last few days to DD2 has kind of taken over. But I am loving some Orcs Must Die Unchained so far. And I'll get back in there. I'm very much in nub status there. So as soon as
basically... Oh, sorry.
I would say, I had some people wanting to see some more Orcs Must Die Unchained. But basically, as soon as I figure out what traps work best and I'm not a complete nub, I'll definitely be streaming it more frequently. So we got some proton action.
Oh, you know, just get some slows. Keep
Got the
them on
geyser going.
Geysers longer.
So in there, oh, there we go. There's the Sky Guards.
Oh, I've got 4 of them, man.
Your
Not
Sky
skimping
Guards
on
are...
the Sky Guards, that's for sure.
Now, do you use...
They're
are
they're
you...
almost 37k.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. You're using a separate monk from your Serenity R's, I take it.
Yeah. So I got a... It's my Lightning Aura monk that somehow became my Sky Guard monk.
Yeah, that's the same thing I do.
I mean, eventually I could probably make my Serenity Aura monk a Sky Guard monk, but right now I'm still converting Defend Self over to crit.
Oh, definitely. They need to change. One of the things that would be huge for Sky Guards is if that sphere that increases damage to flyers was changed from hero, or made both hero damage and defense damage. That would make Sky Guards just insane. Well, it probably would make them a little OP, to be honest.
For sure. I mean, that's the problem. I think they kind of wanted Sky Guards to just be a support, but then people look at them to, you know, because they're the only anti-air like tower that's dedicated to it, they got to be able to do it only.
Right.
The Sky Guards are great right now with the slow, and you combo them with like a Split Viper that'll also hit them while they're slowing, and they work fantastic that way. Or other turrets basically, or you just put 4 of them in a map and let them do everything.
This is definitely a fun-looking build. Very unique.
Yeah, I've got backup Split Vipers in case things walk past the knockups. You know,
Hell
sometimes
yeah.
you get grounded lanes. Can't do too much about that. In fact, right now we've got 3 of 4 grounded lanes, so that's a little sad.
That's a little rough.
But it's fine. This is very much the play as your monk build, knock things up,
Oh yeah.
combo them together.
That is a little rough.
Then we
Three grounded lanes on a knock-up build. This will be interesting.
Oh, I'm already sure I messed something up, so let's see just how well this goes. I think I'm good. I think it's good to go. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Absolutely. This is G says, all towers are crap right now. All you need are 6 volcanoes, 3 buff beams, and 1 to 2 buff banners, which I'm assuming you mean
Buff banner.
boost aura.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a banner.
It's called buff aura or boost aura?
Boost aura.
I say it wrong every time. Yeah.
I get them all. I always.
Chat gets mad at me.
I switch them up all the time. I'm gonna put my boost beam right here and my buff aura over there.
There we go, and Quab is down.
Thank God. That guy was just irritating the shit out of me.
You see his smug little face, his mustache guard. Who does he think he is? Mustache guard.
It's all good. It looks like a banner there. This is G.
It does, yeah.
This is G made the, I'm always spamming hit G, and this is G made the comment of, why is everybody always trying to hit me?
Interesting. I thought Frosty Towers were bugged and they weren't slowing, but I just watched it slow. And then the other day I watched it not slow. I don't know what's going on with this.
Maybe a little ninja fix got put in there somewhere.
Yeah, maybe Tuesday or even just a back-end fix at some point, or... I mean, I could be crazy as well. That's
Yeah.
Usually the real answer to anything I think I find out.
I tell you, I really, really hope they fix those XP and gold spheres before they take their holiday break. I mean, I personally don't really need to do any gold farming and don't really have any heroes that I need to level. But I know a lot of people do. And, of course, on the Christmas break, like a lot of players don't have school and whatnot.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get a lot of people playing and they're gonna be on holiday, so yeah, hopefully it's working as intended then. I didn't
Yeah.
know the gold were not working, but I guess that's a product of the XP ones not working.
Yep. What do you want upped?
Of course we upgrade Skyguards. Of course
Sky
it's the Skyguards.
guards.
But of course. Kind of Skyguard build doesn't upgrade Skyguards.
This is true.
Let's do the back ones first. We can help with the front ones. Oh, that was a tier 3 already. All right, that's fine. We'll have an extra strong Skyguard.
Oh yeah. Sky guards for the win. This guy, it's hitting pretty hard. 76,000 DPS, and that's what it's showing on my tooltip.
On this one back here, yeah, it's 80k at tier 5.
That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure what mine are. Mine are not quite to that point. I do the same thing you do. I've got my lightning aura month that doesn't lay down lightning auras anymore.
Alright. Do we have less grounded lanes this time? That's the real question. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Seeing
yeah.
those, you get 4 shots out of 4 Skyguards, like 16 shots going at once.
Absolutely.
That's what I like to see. They're just fun to watch, I don't know.
And my god, I actually have a mini-map. I don't think I've had a mini-map on this particular map, and shit, it's been forever. Oh, Sammy the Trapper done let me know what was up.
Oh, is that you who went down?
It was me. I took
I was
a
watching, like,
spear to
oh,
the
man,
face.
That guy just got wrecked.
I had a little problem, and that was I was screwing around with Meowmere and playing on my Squire for probably a week and a half or so. And now I've got it in my head that I can run up to everything. It's not near as effectively when you don't have, 70,000 health or whatever.
Oh, for sure. Your Gunwitch became a melee hero.
Oh,
In
yeah.
Mind.
Absolutely.
Oh, I just watched someone else get blown up. Man, where's all my friends going?
Dropping like flies.
So, you're saying the gold spheres are not working, as well as the XP spheres. I knew the XP ones.
Now that
I was wondering
10%,
if,
that percentage chance that they drop 100 gold, I haven't tested it, but I believe that one is working. But you're not getting the benefit of the increased gold from the other one, or it seems like Jackpot isn't working the way it used to. I mean, like back when the last carnival was out and everybody was just blowing massive amounts of gold on the carnival wheel, and everybody's doing some heavy duty gold farming. It seemed like that there was some packs where you would get several thousand gold just from a pack when you're doing the little gold farming strat. And that doesn't happen anymore. They're not anywhere near that large.
Alright, let's up some Skyguards, then Snakes, and then Geysers, I guess.
I threw it all into... There's still a couple of Skyguards that aren't on the way there, but I dumped all of mine into the Snakes.
For sure, that's fine. I don't really take things to tier 5 usually anyways.
Yeah. Well, it's just not overkill, really.
It's not a big deal. In fact, we look mostly good. One more Snake, and then the rest can go into Geysers. Oh! There's some more mana. I'll do it myself. And then I'll go and upgrade the wrong thing. Perfect.
As long as we get those Frosties upgraded, that's what's important, you know?
Exactly. Need that extra Frosty range. But I was wondering, I thought maybe they disabled... Well, I didn't know the XP spheres themselves were broken, necessarily. I knew that, the XP stacking thing wasn't working, and it seemed like the defense maps were doing XP differently as well.
Yeah, it
Or
does.
the campaign maps. I thought, they took that out in prep for whatever's coming in January, February.
I mean, maybe. I mean, they said, there was official responses. I got wrecked again. There was official responses saying that that the XP stacking was intended just to get people off of the habit of doing the Harbinger grind. And, maybe they're ready to make a change to that. I assumed that they would have left it in you know, throughout the holiday break for people though.
Yeah, for sure. Well, here's what I'm thinking is, well, you watched you watched their last dev stream, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe saw the VOD or something.
Yep.
They were saying like, you know, he wasn't enjoying having to have multiple builders to play test the Dryad. So I'm thinking, you know, they're gonna do the one, and he said too, like you're gonna try have like the one hero who does all thing. So you're not gonna need multiple heroes anymore. You're not gonna have to XP farm, you know, 30 different heroes.
Right.
What I'm thinking is they took this out and prep for that. And then my next thought is that with this and back when they set the gear as, you know, like per hero and you couldn't wear it on others, it's all kind of like getting as much out early as they can so the patch is smaller when they do their big core system change. Because the game is going to change a lot probably in February or late January or whenever it comes out.
Absolutely.
And, you know, the more they can do now and test early before that comes out, the better for them, right? Because, I mean, the more they got now, the less that can go wrong then.
Oh, definitely.
And I think that might be why well, that's why I thought we saw this XP thing go away, and probably why the gear was being locked on heroes before, and they reverted, of course.
Yep. It was a little.
Maybe it is just a bug.
It was a bit overkill. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't have that many heroes to level up, but like the Dryad, I guess I did. But it was definitely a bit overkill being able to do one map and get to level 50. Get 3 heroes to level 50 in one map, essentially. You know, that was a little much. Now, you know, I didn't bitch when I was doing it.
For sure, for sure.
Pasta, I miss playing with you too, man. You need to get that computer of yours fixed.
Wait, did the daily quest count towards daily cap before? It didn't, right? Daily quest was separate from your 2,000 medals cap.
Yeah, it was.
Is it now? They sure do now. It just capped out after like 6 maps. Interesting.
Oh, are you at the cap already?
No, that's not Void saying in chat.
Oh.
I haven't looked at the medals all day.
I haven't either. I know I'm not at the caps or not at the 12,000, so I've kind of ignored it.
What passes are good for spam gunwitch weapon? What passes are good for this spam gunwitch weapon?
Hero crit.
I mean, I don't think the passes work. Yeah, crit chance, basically, right?
That's about really all you need. The rest of them, you know, with doing the little glitch witch build, you don't really use any abilities other than just to have fun. But
yeah, for sure.
So don't really require any passives, just defense crit chance, or pardon me, hero crit chance.
I use my freeze every now and then, so I mean, if you really want to look for something, you can look for frozen core, I believe it's called.
Yeah,
but
I use my freeze.
Doesn't really matter.
I use my freeze all the time. I use all the CC abilities pretty frequently.
Void, try doing another map if you haven't done one yet. I've had it before where like it looked like it capped, and then I played the next map and I started gaining medals normally. And it usually happened on weekends when they're doing events.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just a mini bug and you're fine.
Hopefully so.
Now, I swear this build works good without us just DPSing every lane too. I promise.
You get, it's easy to not pay attention and just blaze everything down in the current state of heroes.
Oh, for sure. I see someone jump on a fire scar when I do a challenge, and I'm like, no, hop off that. This lane needs the matter. I gotta prove they're good. I think people would see it though. I mean, doing a lot of knockups.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm knocking things up all the time, getting the Skyguys pelting them.
You know, the last time I saw you do a build similar to this, you were asking about the that Harbinger weapon with the geysers.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's as effective, in my opinion.
Does it still knock up?
It still knocks up, but it just I don't know, maybe it's... Because I do a similar build to this, a knock-up type build, and I don't know, it seems like it's not as effective. And that, you know, that may just be all in my head. There's quite a few random things floating around up there.
I don't see how it could be worse though. I mean, isn't it just pure bonus then?
I've had problems completing maps doing it.
Interesting.
With the crystal geyser.
I've never used it because I can't get trap damage on that bow every time I on that map. I just never get that passive.
The one I have is not spectacular, but it's, you know, it gets the job done. My only real nemesis in gear farming has just been the spooky glaive for the monk. I just have the worst luck with that. In the, you know, the one off time where it drops that apprentice staff or whatever, it always has the elemental damage and the passives on it I want. And then of course it's just the wrong weapon.
Of course, yeah. No, just upgrade whatever. We're golden.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've been golden since Wave 2, but extra
yeah,
golden.
This is definitely a win. I don't even think I can screw this one up now.
Oh, I'm sure there's a way. We just need to go to the gate and aggro every cobalt that comes out of it.
Yeah, I hear you, Void. The glaives have just been bad. Now, like I did a really hard farm on that spooky map for a bow, and I've gotten quite a few pretty decent bows from that map, but I just cannot get a decent glaive. It either has perfect passives and then crit damage on it, or it's got the elemental damage I want and just awful passives. It's definitely a tough battle right at the moment. Good old Sturgis. It's kind of funny, Sturgis being the last boss, but he's one of the easier ones to take out. I mean, not
I think
that
it's
any
got
of them...
less HP than the one before, right?
Yeah. I mean, not that any of them are overly difficult.
No, they're just HP tanks.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. I'm gonna stop tanking and see if our friend Flux here. No, didn't walk up to Flux. Uh-oh, one of the walls took damage. We're gonna go down.
Oh, shit.
I should have made it a restriction. You gotta play monk on this map and only use your #1 ability. That's how it's done. Oh, I want Grounded to be taken out of the game so I can do this build everywhere.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome there, Mr. Sata. I've had good luck with the bows with the drown. I mean, I've farmed it. Don't get me wrong. I've put plenty of hours into grinding maps out to find proper huntress gear. But I've got just about every of the key bow types for the huntress. I've got water damage and the drown passive on.
Juice. You don't need to shoot. My Skyguard's got this. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, it's habit.
Look at them go.
See if I can die one more time.
Working on that challenge there. What is it? 50,000 deaths or something like that?
Man, I've got a long way to go still. I've knocked out a bunch of them. How many deaths do you have? We gotta look.
Oh god, I haven't been working on it, but I've also been working on it. If that makes any sense? Not trying to, but it's definitely going up. Let's see. Challenges? No, I'm curious to know. Where do we find this one? Call me Doctor Who. 9,000 times and I'm 37% done.
Ooh, let's see. Let me get my 50% frosty weapon here real quick first.
Alright,
no,
while we're
it's a POS.
while we're opening stuff here and looking at items, we gotta get some map suggestions. Juice is
yeah.
gonna build the next one, and I think we'll do that.
Sounds
Do
good.
we wanna do it like 1-on-1 or?
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright, so nice build, well played. This is the best build. This is the new meta. You're all seeing it first.
Oh,
Right here.
you guys all know what the new meta is. The new meta is the Frosty Swarm.
Frosty Swarm.
The Frosty
like the
Swarm is
sound of
great.
it. Got a Buried Bastille, a solely on Throne Room, and Wyvern Enthusiast, or Enthusiast, if we're gonna read it exactly how it's spelled. Juicebag needs to do a full Archer build on Betsy, apprentice DPS only. Wow, what a challenge.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
They're not meant to be fun, they're meant to make us pull our hair out.
Well, yeah, that's true. I tell you the one. Now, obviously, it's not going to be that difficult to do. But the one thing that I haven't done yet that I've been meaning to do, and Omni's already suggesting a little buzzing action, but I haven't done a B Betsy yet. So before we end today, I want to do a B Betsy.
I just did it yesterday.
Did you?
On stream, yeah, I did it.
How it was pretty easy, I take it, wasn't it?
It wasn't that bad. Oh, my playverse session expired. I'll have to rejoin.
Yeah, same.
Just go to a private tavern. Load it in now, and you can hop in off me.
Yeah, that'll work.
Pull your hair out. What hair side? Wow, gamers. I'm not bald. I'm just on the way.